a director on the Buganda Land Board, do you think that the current law in its form, in its entirety, not just about how much ground rent should be paid, but also about how they should relate, do you think that law, again, is sufficient in creating a symbiotic relationship between the landlord and the tenant?
Nominal payment from the tenant, that nominal payment should be guided by the law, and it should be, relatively sufficient. But under the current law, we know there is that provision for the little nominal ground rate, but it's not very useful, and I don't know. Maybe Buganda Land Board has tried to implement that, but I think the whole thing of evictions comes from sometimes when the landlord sees he's not getting anything from the land, and yet the squatter or the chibanja holder is getting lots of money from this other transaction, and he's looking on, he's helpless, it's his land, he has nothing to do with it. So when he gets an opportunity also to pay back the chibanja person who didn't provide him with anything, then he will use that opportunity because said I would have lost the land anyway. But in the past, when there was that relationship of Nanyini Taka and Wechibanja, is that you would get something from Wechibanja. You'd really have to be someone called to evict or pay or sell off a piece of land when you have some person you have a relationship with who has been giving you money. So it would be, and it was really unheard of that you would sell your chibanja, your mupangisa chibanja without letting them know. But now, because because the landlord is getting practically nothing from this land, that's why there's that impunity. When they get opportunity to sell, they will sell. So I think it's a relationship that should be managed and encouraged. And this is both on my land and freehold. Even leaseholds, the people who have leaseholds for 99 years and they get people their land. So I think it should be handled in having sufficient nominal payments for in Busul. That would be, to me, that would end the evictions, because you can't